Hello guys, Agent RPG here, and it has been over 4 weeks ago since the last weekly news. I am terribly sorry about that. I had some issues, and what irritates me the most, oh wow, and of course it's a Wednesday and we get the happy notice from HP. What day of the week are we going to, we're not doing this on Mondays. Uh, Okie doke. So Neil, say guys, I'm sorry for this interruption here. Let me get this junk off my screen. I just want it gone. I don't want to deal with that. Okie doke. So it's been 4 weeks since the last weekly news. This is weekly news 27 through 30. So we're already into the 30th weekly news. Holy smokes, guys. But Neil said we're doing great. So interestingly enough, I did look at the weekly ad for GameStop, and it was actually 4 pages. That's kind of a lot, but what irritates me the most is, okay, yeah, so this page would tell you the sale here. If you buy any phone, tablet, or computer product, get 10% off Beats. So, okay, yeah, it's kind of a big deal. None of this. This is all standard price. Let's go to this page. Oh, yeah, pre-order this, pre-order this, pre-order this, pre-order this. And here's some sales here. Oh, yeah, you can't get these yet, so pre-order those too. Oh, make sure you pre-order all this. Oh, and I believe these are all regular price. And oh yes, here are some sales finally, or price drops. So there probably is 2 pages worth of content, which is normal, but no, instead they cram it all in here and it irritates me. So, and let's get going to the Xbox side of all the news here. So Xbox Newswire, let me pull this up here. And the Xbox Newswire announced what was coming up in the week, not in the weekly news, but in the November 2014 update. In November of next month, we will be looking at a few different things. Well, and it's going to be kind of a bit more customizing. As we saw recently, the Friends tab, which I mentioned a ton prior, was added. There will also be a there will also be another tab coming, which which I think is going to be not really helpful, but you guys might disagree with that. It'll be a what to watch kind of thing, and it'll be in between the Friends and Store tab, and so that way you can see what people are watching and what you should be watching, or what they recommend you watch. So I'm not a whole huge fan of that. There's a whole bunch of Snap updates, achievement apps where you can show which achievements you want, and now your profile, when you go to it, you'll be able to show your gamer picture and all the standard info there is there now, but also we'll be able to add a bio, and is either your top 6 or top 10 things you get to choose, and it'll rotate those for people to see, which is kind of nice. And then that black background behind on your dashboard, if you recognize those achievements had images, you'll be able to use those images as your background, or I believe you can choose a color. So that's going to be kind of nice too. They're trying to initiate a few different TV things, which the TV things currently in beta in the Europe. Finding a controller will be coming up too, and hiding games and apps on your console. So yeah, so some interesting stuff. I think it's gonna be a little bit better. It'll be another good update. October update. I like the Friends tab, and I don't understand why they just didn't like do half the stuff in the first place. It was on the 360. Why didn't we put it on the one? I have no idea. I'm not in charge of that. So continuing onward and upward, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare has been pulling out a few ads lately, and which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong, which but it's just I've just seen this. What is this? What is MP and SP content? Okay, there's an app. Okay, so I can tell you this. They're going to update an app. Okay. we'll just make in a birth date here. I think that's Valentine's Day, and my lucky birth year, 1990, even though I wasn't born then. Get off my screen. Exoskeleton. We already have talked about what's going to be included, like what you're going to see, but they announced if you buy it for digital download on one of the older consoles, for instance. So, like if you get it on the Xbox 360 or the PS3, you'll be able to upgrade it for free digitally through the store and transferring all your data to the home, like that console family. So you cannot interlink Xbox and PS. You can't interlink PlayStation and Xbox and vice versa. So, which yeah, they still have the limited edition Xbox One bundle. I highly recommend that for people. Or you can be like me and go and get the Atlas Pro, which I believe I'll be getting, not the Atlas Limited. So, okie doke, onward and upward to the crew now, and I believe this will be one of our last topics for today. The Crew, which is a racing game by Ubisoft, has kind of delayed the release date once again. Shocker. December 2nd is now the release date for The Crew. And also, if you pre-order it through GameStop, you'll be able to get included on the console beta, guaranteed. So, highly recommend you do that. I've already pre-ordered my copy, and I am still looking forward to it, despite what everybody says. Oh, it's not going to be good. It can't outdo Forza Horizon. How can you know yet? It's only been in beta. You have no idea what it's going to be like until it comes out. So, until then, until you've played the game, the full version of the game, and until you've at least played both games, I don't think you have the right to make a decision between what's good and what's bad. So I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but it's kind of the truth. So we haven't heard a whole lot from Rockstar lately. They've been kind of quiet. I think they're in a lot of trouble with getting a whole bunch of people to buy their game next month, which because they kind of irritated people with not releasing not releasing Heist. Geez, I can't even think of the name of what it's called anymore. But and they keep just pushing in all these jobs and missions, and yeah, I understand they're there, but like these aren't really jobs. These are races and death matches. So that irritates me too. He also say, guys, I hope y'all remember to like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow on the Xbox One at Agent RPG or on Twitter at Agent RPG1. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.